this is Dr. T. I am a health and wellness coach at Human Tune-Up Clinic. Today I wanted to have further discussion on the video posted yesterday. It was about a smoothie bowl and all the different content and the health benefits it can have. So some of the things that makes banana appealing is its texture. When you blend it as to make smoothies, it tends to have that smooth texture to your drink, so that makes it quite palatable, as well as the sweetness that adds to your whatever dish you actually could make, but in our case, the smoothie bowl. In addition, it is affordable. It is not just bananas that actually can make the consistency of your smoothie nice and smooth and kind of pleasant. It can also be like mango, guanabanan or sour sap, avocado, but then avocado won't offer you the sweetness that banana would have. As well as pricing wise, mango, maybe one mango can be over $1 depending on what part of the world that you're located. I am currently in the United States, so we don't get a lot of mangoes being produced in the US. Some probably in Florida and such that have more warm weather, but it is not a large quantity, so it has to be transported. So it is more, let's say, affordable to use bananas. However, that is not a bad thing because it has multitude of health benefits that we're going to go through it today. So one of the very well-known health benefit of banana is the amount of potassium that can be found. And approximately 450 milligrams of potassium, which is equivalent to 10% of what is our daily need, that can be found in one medium banana. So the other nutritional value found in potassium is fiber. And again, one medium banana will have approximately 3 milligrams of fiber, which is equivalent to 10% of your daily need. And the fiber that is found is predominantly soluble fiber, which actually can help reduce your cholesterol. In addition, fiber also help you feel fuller, therefore can help with some weight loss. Bananas, however, does not have a lot of protein, relatively low in protein, about 1 gram. I want you to pay attention in that you do get protein from multitude of food sources. We tend to think protein being just meat or dairy and then beans, but actually it may be small amount, and even in fruits and veggies and grains and all that stuff. So if you eat a variety of these entities, for example, you should have approximately 4 to 5 servings of fruits, so you can accumulate some of your requirement protein through fresh fruits and veggies. So for those who are often concerned about people who are predominantly, if not exclusively plant-based, not meeting their protein requirement, they actually, if they pay attention enough and have a variety of food, even if fruits and veggies being the dominant source, they can still meet their requirement. And bananas have 0 fat, so that is really important element in regards to if you're dealing with cholesterol issue, high triglyceride, or even weight gain. Also, bananas contain magnesium, approximately 8% of your daily needs. So magnesium is also known to help with improve your blood pressure. Okay, so banana also is rich in vitamins, and vitamin B6 is one of the vitamins that it contains in high amount, almost 25% of your daily requirement. And B6 is important in the brain development as well as supplementation, and it's also have shown to help in sleep, meaning it helps you to sleep. The other vitamin that can be found in banana is vitamin C. Approximately 10 milligrams of vitamin C is found in one banana. It also contains some vitamin A. So then let's talk about carbohydrates in bananas. So bananas contain approximately 28 grams of carbohydrates in one medium banana. So with that said, however, to have somewhat of a lower glycemic index. And so glycemic index is basically an index or a measurement of how fast fruits or any other food cause a sugar spike in your bloodstream. And one of the reasons why it has somewhat of a lower, glycemic index profile as compared to some other foods are because of its fiber component. So let's talk about it, because I hear a lot in the non-medical community that fruits have high sugar, therefore are not good for diabetics. Now, that is not necessarily true, because just as I discussed here, for example, banana has a multitude of nutritional values that you can benefit from, just like anybody else, whether you have diabetes or not. But also because of the fiber, essentially the sugar is being introduced into your bloodstream quite slowly. So you're not having that spike, which is what you don't want to do when you have diabetes, but actually really in any cases if possible. So really, is fruit the culprit? Not necessarily. Processed foods tend to be the ones that actually cause the huge spike, as well as inflammation and many negative or adverse effect that comes along with having high glycemic index. So I've also had patients who told me, yeah, I can't eat fruits, so and so. You have to do a little bit more investigation and ask, what else did you eat with your fruits? Sometimes you may find that they're having more processed food along with it, whether it be pasta, bread, or crackers, or soda and apple juice that contains high sugar. That can influence the glycemic index. So I often ask for my patients to log what they eat their fruits with. In fact, I had a patient in wound care clinic I was taking care of that I recommended to incorporate more fruits and veggies so as to also help with healings and improve her overall well-beings. So she took up the challenge and was able to incorporate more fruits and veggies. But also we spoke about incorporating more fiber. So she was substituting some of the meats and all these pastas and all of that with beans and veggies and so forth. And so I actually ended up having to take her off of a couple of her medication for diabetes because her sugar was going down so fast, and she even had hypoglycemic episode after having a large bowl of fruit before she came to the clinic. So it is, in what context do you look at it is what is more important than just isolating to say all fruits are bad. Yes, bananas has a higher naturally occurring sugar, carbohydrate. So in that case, as a diabetic, you can have half a banana for snack. The other thing I wanted to discuss is the fiber. It is actually a good source of prebiotic for the probiotics that live in your gut naturally. So of course you probably have heard and know all the different positive health benefits of probiotics. Therefore, feeding them with prebiotics obviously plays a role in this. All these, minerals and vitamins and all the health benefit we spoke about, and it's approximately 110 calories. So you may be thinking, oh, it can kind of add to my calorie and so on and so forth, but you have to look at the whole picture. Also look at the fiber and everything else you ingest along with it, as well as what else am I eating is the most important component. Often when we see those spikes, you're probably consuming processed food in addition. So just wanted to share this with you so that you're not avoiding fruits altogether, even if you're diabetic. Thank you so much for sticking along with me all the way to the end of the video, and I hope that it served you well and that I was able to give you some valuable information so that you can make the decision to incorporate fruits and not completely avoid them, as they have amazing health benefits as we discussed. So please share with us in the comment section what kind of fruit you use to get the same smooth texture that banana offers. Share with us if you have something unique or different so that we know to incorporate it in our smoothie next time. Also, please share this content with your loved ones, family, friends, colleagues, so they can get a little bit insight about banana. As well as do subscribe, because we are committed to kind of continue with this journey of education and also support you in your health and wellness journey by providing contents that are educational, hopefully interesting and insightful. And we're gonna do some recipes and so forth also that could be fun. Alright, thank you so much. Again, this is Dr. T. Hope to see you soon in the next video.